Hi, this is Bobby Cox with the Atlanta Braves, and you're watching Sports Talk on WCTV.
Hello there, good people. It's Shawtime, and in a fantasy world centered around stats, it is difficult to separate individual performers and the teams that they play for. Would Jimmy Rollins have enjoyed an MVP-type season without Ryan Howard and Chase Utley in the lineup? Would David Wright have as many runs without Jose Reyes at the top of the Mets order? One team with a potent lineup that is still going under the radar, the Atlanta Braves. Here's what a future Hall of Famer and ace pitcher had to say about what they offer.
We can be pretty potent at times. McCann and Frenchie kind of switch back and forth in that 5-hole, so it's it could be different day in and day out. But as the top of our lineup goes, so does everybody else. Guys like Frenchie and McCann, Tex should get a lot of opportunities to hit with runners on base, and that seems to be when they flourish.
Well, I wouldn't trade our three for any three in baseball. I think middle of our lineup's as good as anybody's. Chipper's Chipper. He's gonna, wake up out of the bed and hit doubles. Teixeira, he's a stud. We got some guys that, that are some run producers in the middle of that lineup, and they're going to do their thing, and it's our job to go out there and give us a good chance to win early, set the tone as pitchers, and let those guys relax and put up some crooked numbers.
Now, the Braves have been known for their arms, and one arm that has been hot thus far belongs to Tim Hudson. So, can the former ace of the A's return to his once dominant form for the Atlanta Braves?
Tim Hudson, is this a 20-game? I know you're older and wiser. Are you a 20-game winner these days?
I feel like, I hope so. I think so. I have all the confidence in the world myself. I expect to go out there and win. Every time I take the mound, regardless who I'm. Obviously, that's not realistic, but I have the confidence of going out there and giving us a good chance to win.
Seeing someone like Johan Santana go from the AL to the NL, what kind of difference does that make for a major league pitcher?
Well, I'll tell you what, man. It's on paper, it seems like he should go out there and dominate. But I'm gonna tell you what, man. It's a bit different going from the American League to the National League. You're gonna have a lot more guys putting the ball in play. Not as nearly as many swings and misses. Obviously, you're facing the pitcher, but a lot of times those pitchers are bunting guys over, getting guys in scoring position. Next thing you know, a bloop or a ground ball through the hole, scoring a run. Whereas in the American League, you may have guys, trying to drive the ball in the gap, and a lot more swings and misses and a lot more strikeouts, but a lot more table setter type guys in the National League. So, it seems like he should dominate, obviously come to the National League, but, a lot of people think that when they first come over here and find themselves, giving up 2, 3, 4 runs in a game and feeling like they pitched pretty well.
How did you do in your fantasy football league this year?
How did I do?
Yeah.
I finished 3rd or 4th, I don't remember. I made it to the semifinals.
Yeah, a lot of injuries to the running backs. How did you respond to that adversity?
No. I made it through fairly unscathed. My running backs were terrible to begin with, so I made it by on Tony Romo and Brett Favre. So they really hooked me up. But I made it to the Final Four, so it's my first year in this draft league stuff. So it was fun. It's addicting though. It was fun.
You gonna name your next Sun City?
No, definitely not.
Thanks a lot, Chipper. Good luck, buddy.
Well, that was Shawtime. Hope you enjoyed it. Stick with us. More sports talk right after this.